hello, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so, what's up? Okay, I've been a little ill last week, but a week ago I created this page, and it's not the thing that I wanted to do with this page. It's not working quite well. Why? I have no clue, but sometimes you make a page and then it's not that. But it's gonna be a little different with the one that I had in mind. But this is what I did with the black one. So this is a big photo frame right here, so you can add a large picture behind all of this. But I am not fond with this because I don't have any nice closure for this. I was planning on a nice shrink trap, but underneath here is way too much to close this with a shrink tab. Then I thought, well, maybe I can make a nice little button and then with a string here below, but I don't feel that it's gonna work. Also, so I am gonna change this page in something different, but it's gonna be a little same, but I'm still working and my brain is still not 100%. But I like to get back in track to pass all that. So this is what I made. So this is, like I said, a nice big picture frame, and then you open this up, and then of course you can add some pictures below here, and then underneath this is what it's all about. And maybe it's not, maybe I should not make something above it, because I really think that this is on its own perfect. Alright, so I cut out this sheet right here to use them all for a booklet. So I really think it's nice to write something down here and then add whatever you write on here. You can include the pictures on here, well, on 3 pages of course, if you don't add something on the back. So you can add loads of 3 nice big pictures or small pictures and then write something in front of here. Or if you don't want to write anything down, and of course you still can add a nice picture on the front of this too, if you like that. So all of these can take out just like that. And then you have all these pockets where you can add those things. And then on the last one I also created a nice big booklet, which I did not decorate just yet. And then on the back of this there is also a pocket. So you have a big pocket right here, and then the front is also pockets. So you can add loads and loads of pictures behind here. So I'm not sure, what do you think? By the way, you still can add these all just like this if you like. That's totally up to you. How you want to store these in here. You also can put these all just like this in here. That's totally up to you. You even can use just 1 or 2 right away, such like this. But that's just, I made these actually like a little waterfall theme, but then you still can add these all, pulling them out. So okay guys, so what do you think? What do you like to see? You still can add these nice booklets, what you can write something down in here, or you can put all your pictures in there, and then just leave this as a little waterfall to pull out. That's something that could be. So I think this is wonderful. So you can add a nice large booklet behind this. I think this I really like to see in my next page. Do I like to have a closure? That still can happen, but I don't like this. Maybe it's an idea to make a open door kind of a thing, and then with a nice thread closure. I really like those closures. So I think that is gonna happening. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna change. All right, stop talking and just keep going with the new page. All right, so what pages do I have left before I am gonna do the next set? Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna cut these out. Then I have this one still left. This I still have to play with, and then this one and this one, and then yeah, the little pieces that I have here, but that's I'm gonna keep for the decoration. These little strips I also still have. So let's see what we can make. So first of all, we are going to need a blank page. And that blank page is going to be a little smaller, of course, as alright, so just grab your tunnel. Oh yeah, that's right. Grab your tunnel, or the one that's already fixed with a page. See, that's the same thing right here. And I'm just gonna grab the back. Yeah. Move this away, and I'm just gonna make it a little smaller, just a little. Add some little, oh, I don't think that the top needs to, no, just, well, let me first cut this one. I think it's needed a little tiny millimeter off. Just cut it this way, and then when I'm gonna add this on here, yeah, just a little tiny little millimeter off. That's what I'm gonna do. Tiny, it's really tiny. See, that's the thing that I'm gonna cut off. So if I am ready with this page, it fits perfect on the back of our base tunnel. All right, that's my base, guys. That's the base where I'm gonna work on. All right, so the first thing that I like to do is make with design paper a nice edge all the way around. And do you like, yeah, I think I'm gonna make this, let's say 1 inch. Let's just make it 1 inch on the side, and then here a 1/2 inch. Shall we do that to make it a little smaller? All right, so yeah. All right, grab back your pages and let's get started. Perhaps I'm first going to cut down these images. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out this one, and then I'm going to choose which paper I'm going to choose for that edge all the way around. That's the start. Okay. Okay, guys. Before you cut your papers, be aware that this is an A4 size, and I told you that I would cut this at 1 inch, but then this another that 1/2 inch strip does not fit, so I made it a little larger. So how I measure is, first of all, I cut 1/2 inch 2 of those strips. Then you can lie down this just like this, and then cut your next strip fully this size, and then fold it in half and cut it in 2. Then you have the perfect measurements to this, if you don't want to use a ruler. But you also can use your ruler, of course, but the scrapqueen way does not rule anything. Does not measure anything. Alright, so that is how I did it. So first of all, I cut my 1/2 inch strips. Then I lay down this on the left side, so everything that is left over, I cut my next strip, then I fold it double and cut it in half. Alright, if that makes sense to you, oh, God bless you. Alright, so this is now my work area right here. So the first thing that I think I would like to do is make those door closure things. But again, But again, I don't think it's even needed to have a closure. Maybe this is nice already, but yeah, I am gonna make a closure. Why not? Why not? Let's go crazy. Alright, first of all, I did cut these out already with that little edge all the way around, just to make it a little tiny larger. Alright, so next step is grab another piece of paper, of course. And the first thing we need to do is we make this fit in between that pink border, of course. Okay, cut your piece. And I don't know if I need two. I do think that I need two. Do I need two, or can I make? Let's see if I can imagine. Can fit both in one sheet. Oh wait, that's the first thing. That fits in between. Cut it straight. Yes, I cut it straight. Alright, so next what I'm gonna do is I am gonna fold this in half. And then I'm just gonna cut this. So I have two exactly the same pieces. Yes. Now we do need to measure a little bit. Oops. To see what the middle is of this one. So this mine is 21 centimeters. That means I need to make a mark at 10.5 centimeters. But you can measure that in inches. That's totally fine. And now I'm just gonna grab one piece, put this to that measurement, and then I'm gonna make a little mark right here. So this is what I have left. Grab your scoreboard. God, I need to get back on track. And then just score at your mark. There we go. And since we are gonna make something below, I definitely gonna make it a little thicker. So I definitely wanna make it a 1/4. So I'm gonna score a 1/4 extra. The rest you can leave it on, or you just can cut it off, but I'm just gonna leave it on. Why not? Alright, fold it. So this is your first score. And then the next is a 1/4 extra, so you get that place underneath for all those pockets. And then if we put this on here, we still have the spot where this is going to be. Okay, so if I glue this down right here, and then we have that expandable that moves up, and then we still are in the middle. That is the place to be. So I'm gonna add this. Big hinge. Just on the right spot, being nice. Straight. I am not straight at all. It's always the case with me. Not fold it correctly. But we can adjust that. Alright, now it's straight. Sorry guys. Alright. Glue it on. Oh yeah, this is way better. Way better. Here we go. Burnish it down. Open it up. Here we go, that's our first door. Yes, okay, same thing with this one, of course. Place this against that mark. Make a little mark. And then we need to make two fold lines. First one and a 1/4 one. Here we go, fold it. Watch carefully if you watch to it. There we go. Put some glue on. And put it on. Yes. Open it up and burnish it down. There we go, guys. So now you can make anything underneath here. Big pockets, and then you still have that nice door closure. Alright, cool. Yes, alright. That's the base. Oh, phew. Next. Okay, guys. Next step. Open this up, and this is our next working area. First thing we need to do is I want to leave at least a 1 inch away from this top right here. So I'm going to make a little mark. Alright. Now what we can do is maybe we can make first a nice hinge for the bottom. Let's do right away on the side too. Okay, I'm just gonna fold this down. Now I can measure. So if I'm gonna stay at the bottom with my hinge, let's stay 1 millimeter away from this pink one. And now I am gonna make another mark where this mark is. So I'm staying away 1 inch right here. Now if you don't like this method, you just can measure this and then cut your papers. Of course, that's totally up to you. What you like to do. Alright, I am gonna cut this piece of paper on that mark. Alright. Now I already have another fold line. On this side. I already have that. Okay, and one at the bottom. So now is the time to place this on the right spot. Also, leave a millimeter below right here. Well, of course. Just a little, just try to be a little away from the pink one, but at least 1 millimeter away from this first fold line. Don't be interrupted in those fold lines right there. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make another mark where my next fold line is going to be. Gonna make two just to be sure that I am making my fold line straight. Yep, I am straight. Perfect. Yes, right here. Yeah, now I'm gonna cut this one. Yeah. Here we go. Cutting this little edge off. Alright, so that is our big pocket. Let's see if it's still nice and straight before I glue it down. It's perfect. Yeah. Great job, Diane. Now before I am going to place this down, I'm going to take this away for just a second. and we're gonna work on this pocket further. Alright, next. Alright guys, next step is we're gonna make a sideway pocket. Just gonna grab a new piece of paper. First I am gonna make 1/2 inch fold line. Fold it. Just gonna grab my pocket. Alright, so this is my pocket. You can't make it any, you can't do anything wrong with that. Just make another pocket on top this pocket. So I'm just gonna place this down, making a mark. And I'm just gonna make another fold line. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Cut this shorter. Fold it. And I want to make the bottom hinge. You don't have to do this, but if you like to do that, since we are doing this in this project, just gonna continuing that. Okay. Cut the corners away. There we go. Creating another pocket. Yes, okay. So, what do we have? We have top pocket. We have another pocket. So this is the bottom. That's totally up to you if you like it this way or this way. Yeah, what side do you like? I don't know, but since we are going to make booklets with this one that slides in and out, I prefer using it from the left to the right. So I like to have my pocket on the left side, but if you don't like that, you still can change it, whatever you like. Be my guest to change that. Alright, now this is going to be on top right here. That fits perfect. Yes. Now what I did with the black one is I make all different pieces of elements of okay, maybe you can show it this way. Do you see that? They are all cut down. Is that needed? I don't know, but yeah, it looks nicer in my opinion. But you also can cut just that little edge off. That's also a possibility to cut, just because this is, see, you don't have to do it to cut it down fully, but yeah, I don't know what's wisdom. What's wisdom? I don't know. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with this one. So with this pocket, it's 4 inches. So I'm just gonna do exactly the same because there are some things that I do like on that page. So that is my first cut. Now I do hope, actually, yeah, I think, yeah, let's do it. Let's cut this, the first one, 4 inch. We can glue this down. The first one. Here we go. There we go. Glue it on. Yes. All right. Pocket on top pocket, and a side big pocket. Okay, cool. Grab your leftover pieces. And now we need 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3 pieces. And, well, these are, I think, 1 inch. So it slides in. Can we cut this? Yeah, we can. We even can make it a little larger than a 1 inch. Why not make it 1/4? So I'm gonna cut my pockets at 1/4. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Really, it does not have to be perfect. Let's just use these 3. Alright, now to slide these easily in here, you need to cut down a little edge. So I'm gonna grab back this one because I think it's a 3/4. Yep, it's a 3/4 now. How I like to do that, you can measure, yeah you can, but I do like to use my scoring tool for that. It's easy going. So I'm just gonna make a mark at 3/4. And then on this side too. Let's see, 3/4, so I can make a little mark on here. 3/4, nice straight. So it's a little easier to do this. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my scissor and I'm just gonna cut a little piece off. Make sure you cut your piece below the 3/4, so not the piece. Yes, okay, so now you can, well, I don't think you need to cut it down, this one, you don't have to. Just slide this in to check it out over that first hinge. Yes, now you just can apply this one by one. So what I'm gonna do is glue down your hinges, nothing else. Move this in your pockets till the marks get set and push down. Grab your next one, add some glue. Use your belly to keep it down. Right. Last one. Go. Okay, cool. See, now we have a big pocket. And by the way, we have all the pockets we need. Alright, so that is that. Decoration, yeah. What did I use for this one? Let's check it out. Oh, I definitely use a strip. That is cool. And I used some of this at the bottom. And then more of these. Okay. And then the back. There's a light one. Okay, cool. So let's do some decoration. And yeah, it's gonna be easy, of course. Yeah, let's decorate, guys. Let's do some decoration. Alright. First I'm gonna cut this one. Always can check if you have something, because I think I did that with this one too. I did not glue down my strip all the way to the top. I think I can manage that with a little different one, and then use the flowers. Yeah, I think I will do that. Alright, so yeah. Okay, in the meantime, I am gonna chit chat a little. I have no clue what the last thing was that I was talking about. I think I did tell you about how sick I got from the alcohol I drank last time. Shh, no, I did some drinking, yes. Yes, I did, and I don't know why, but 2 days after I did my pages, which you already saw, but somehow, it was Wednesday I think, so 3 days after, I have no clue, but I kept being dizzy, as if I had a feeling that I was drinking, but I wasn't, of course not, during the day. Hey. What am I thinking? No, but I'm just kept dizzy, and I was absolutely not able to do anything. Well, at least not sitting behind a computer to read some mails or something, not doing crafting, because I kept dizzy. I was really dizzy, and I still have no clue what in the world was that. It's not completely gone, but at least it's gone enough for me. How shall I cut these papers? Because this is this, and I do need a little bit more, but I don't want to cut this fully. Maybe I cut it this way, because I do need some. Let me do this. Alright, so yeah, it went on for quite, a full week, fully, absolutely, and it was not, not that I was too ill or something, but it was definitely not, I was not amused about it, let me tell you that. So, yeah, doing my homework, my house cleaning and everything, well, step by step, bit by bit, but no, it was definitely not fine. And I still don't know what it was, but yeah, but it's less now, much less now. Oh my gosh, this is also nice for the bottom. Oh, did I cut that? I did save this one. Oh my, I do love this also. And maybe then this one. What do you say? Oh yeah, I do love that. Let's do that. A few days after I got that dizziness, I needed to get my vaccine, my second vaccine. I was a little afraid that they would see that I was a little dizzy, but it went well. It went perfectly well. I took a something, how you call that, a little aspirin to And that also was very strange. It was a little less when I used an scrapueen. So I think I just can cut these all 1 inch. But anyway, I grabbed my second vaccine, and yeah, it went perfectly well. Nothing. I was not getting ill or everything. Nope, just that little bruise on the arm. That's normal. What is normal? So, but the dizziness kept a little still, not much, but just a little. The complete week, but well, that's okay. I just take my rest. And I still don't know what was wrong. Maybe that was, I don't know. I was, do I need to say this? Maybe because it was making myself a little fuss about stopping my etsy, maybe. It can be. Stress can do some crazy things with your body. I know that in the meanwhile. But yeah, it can be. Because I did stop my etsy. And maybe that was the case for making me a little upset for something. So that can be. But for the further than that, it's almost gone, guys. So I think I'm almost getting back to my normal self. At least I hope. Alright, now the back. Yep, the back. Oh, yeah, that fits perfect. Let's use it. By the way, we also went on a weekend, last weekend, in our own country to do some geocaching and some sightseeing and everything. And it's the first time that we took Chica with us on a holiday. Absolutely, and also it's the very first time that I take any dog to a holiday. So I was very nervous on how that would go. And so we went, and even that I was a little dizzy, but with a little scrapueen it went perfectly fine. And the more the weekend was going, the more I could relax, the more I could enjoy myself, the more I get enthusiastic and everything. And I was very nervous on Chica, on how it went and everything. But guys, this dog is something. I have no clue how or what, but this dog is just a world dog. I don't know, but oh my god, how many reactions I got from other people just to have her. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. You all know how she looks, and how she can react to something, but this dog, it's 1000%. I don't know. I have no words for it. It's just amazing. I'm gonna talk to you about my experience on having a dog on a holiday for the first time. I'm gonna talk about that a little more, but for now, let's get back to the project. So this is done. I think I first gonna make these as a booklet. Before I'm continuing doing anything else. So let's see. Just making simple booklets, of course. So these all fit nicely in that pocket. And as I can say, you also can add these just in here, but I like these to show outside, so you still can flip. You still can flip to all your stories and then pull out. Then you can pull out your picture. Okay. So make some booklets and yep, let's do that. Let's make some simple booklets. What did I use on the back for the decoration part? Oh, there was also that, because I did not make, but we can use another one. We can. You even can use this little strip I have left. That's a possibility. But we'll see about that. We're just gonna see what we have left on the end. Alright, so make some booklets. Cool. Alright, so make some booklets, pretty easy. I believe you can get 2 out of 1. Yep, definitely. So how I like to use it, just fold an A4 piece in half. Then just glue, maybe just a little smooching, just a little. Not so much, otherwise your little edge will not show. A little more. And then just apply this on the left side, of course, where your fold line is. Grab another one. And then the next one, and place that on top, and now we just can cut it out. That's as simple as I can make it. Just like that. Here we go. Yep. Easy peasy. Alright, let's make another one. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, what did I do with Chica? Well, first of all, she is used to get along in the car. So that is, you only have to say Chica mee met de auto, dan up. She's right away there, enthusiasm to go with us. So she likes to go with us. So that's a plus. That's just from the very first start, having her, she is used to that. Second of all, so it was a 2-hour drive. I did not have any troubles with a long drive. Well, long, 2 hours is not very long, but she just slept the complete road. Alright, very easy, very cool. So then how, and I know she is very, very, very handy. She is an every people dog. She is. I still not met the first person that she does not like. So maybe that is still going to happen. I don't know, but for now, she's happy with everybody. Alright, so now these are done. Simple booklets. Let's add it in. The next thing that I was worried about is we are in a hotel, so you don't want that she would pee in your hotel room. Well, for those who follow me longer than today, I trained her to pee on that fake glass dog toilet thing. So I had a little piece left of that fake glass piece. So I sew these, and that was just a small piece. So I sew these 3 pieces to each other, so I have a nice square, the size of, yeah, let's say 80 centimeters or something, smaller than 1 by 1 meter. Anyway, so so I took that with me. Something is bothering here. I don't know what. Maybe just a little. Oh, yep, here it is. Here we go. So I took that with me, and a puppy pad, a pea pad. How you call that? A puppy pad. So once we get in the hotel room, I took that fake glass that she used to pee on. I placed that puppy pad underneath, and I placed that in the bathroom under the, yeah, in a corner. That's not going to be in our way or anything. So once we got there, she already spent some circles that she needed to pee. So I thought, well, that was right away a nice opportunity to train her to pee on that piece. So she was circling around for, I need to pee, I need to pee. And I told her, well, you can go right there on the mat. And she looked at me from, really? And she was sniffing around a bit, and she was sniffing around, and she looked at me and said, yeah, go ahead, go pee on there. And right away she peed on it. And oh my gosh. Oh, that made me so happy, because that I realized then if I go sleep at night, she need to go, then I just have to take her to the bathroom and she would pee there. So, oh my goodness, but that it went so well, I could not dream about. But I must say that is because I believe, because I trained her to pee on that fake grass right from the beginning that I had her. So I definitely think that is now paying my attention, paying my, I call that, that I now, how you call that? Take the fruit out of it? I have no idea. It pays off right now. Alright, so this is the pocket and the little booklet that I put inside. And of course you can add loads of photo frames on the back right here if you like. Which size do you like to make them? Well, a nice 4 by 6, I think. 6.5. Oh, you can make them even 6.5. So make it. Wait just a sec. Why not make them 6.5 by 4.5. Just make them a little larger than a normal 4 by 6, and you always have all the place to add some photo mats on it. Okay. Here we go. And of course you can add some white on, but for now I will just place that inside. So that is for the pocket. What do I like on the back? I really think that this would make absolutely a nice contrast with this page. So why not use this? Just use this leftover piece. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Yes, cool. Yeah, see, it gives a nice contrast to it all. And these are still flat, but you still can add. I'm gonna do that later on. You always know that I like to add first papers on what's needed and then go back for the tags. Okay, so that is what's inside here. Now I think I'd like to go first on the outside, and I do like, but I don't know if it's too small. Okay, I did use this one right here to place inside a picture, but this is pretty, well, we can, yeah, let's see if we can do that. Do I have some of that clear right up here, or do I need to go downstairs to grab some? Well, we see. Alright guys, next. Alright, so what's needed to make some frame? Well, of course, just get started with a pocket. Yeah, let's get started. I like to make first fold line, and then also at the bottom. Alright. I like to fold this first so I can see what measurement is needed for the next one. You can cut this. Yes. Alright, now I have two fold lines. So I'm gonna place this down on the left side. And then I'm just gonna make that mark on this side. And I also like to go right away making a mark on here. Okay, cool. Well, let's make two more fold lines. You can cut this right away shorter. And then and this fold line. Here we go. Cut the corners away. You don't want this to be bulky. Here we go. That's it. That's that. All right. Now we need, of course, another one. So what we have right here, we have still one fold line. Of course we need another one. There we go. making 2 little marks. And here we go again. Here we go. Yes. Here we go, here we go. See if you are nice and correct, so it fits nice. And of course mine is not. But I will adjust that. It's just a little off right here, but I can change that in just a second. This one is pretty cool. Yep, this one fits perfect. Well, it could be just a little smaller. This one too. I need to adjust this too. Just a little smaller. So I'm gonna adjust that. So yeah. Maybe it's because of the scoring tool, I don't know, but I'm just gonna adjust that so it's fitting. Then I'll be back to you. Alright guys, so now I have 2. Let's work on the first one. So what I like to do is, you don't have to add, well you can, maybe it is better to do that. Shall we do that? Well, maybe yes, maybe just yes. So I'm just going to use a nice thin piece of layer. How thick do we want this edge? Not that thick. I think even 1/2 inch. Ooh, wow. You know what? Maybe we can cut those pieces better than later. Let me just cut this one just a little larger. Otherwise we need to make so many cuts. We can do that also a little bit faster. So how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, at least for 1. So I don't have to make it any larger than 4. I don't think so. So let's add some tape. You can use also, oh, here it is, a larger piece of tape if you like. And then just add all your leftover pieces if you like. You know me, I always like to do that. It's such a nice way to use every single piece of your papers. I just love to do this, you know that. I know. I'm just keep doing that, guys. You can't get me off that. Use your imagination. Use how do you want to add this? Triangle, straight, totally up to you. Totally up to you. I'm just going to start somewhere and I'm just going to add a piece. Just going to use all my little bits and dots. And of course, when this is running out, then of course I am gonna take smaller bits, but we can do this. just start, see what you have in your basket. Oh, this we still can cut out. Small pieces, big pieces, every piece you like to use. Everything you like to use, you can use. Okay, now it's getting tricky. No, it's not getting tricky, but just gonna cut off these first. So I have a little piece right here to use in the corner. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. I still have some larger ones, which I still can use. But if you have soon smaller pieces, no troubles with that, because you just can cut, for example, let me use, for example, this one. This one does not have the length that I can use. Then I'm just gonna apply what I do have right here, and then I'm just gonna cut this piece the same size, especially for a strip one. It's very easy. And then I even can turn it around, guys. You even can turn it around. You don't have to use exactly the same image. Alright, and if you like, you can cut this down just like that, and continuing with the same one or using another one, totally whatever you like. So I don't know if you think this is easy, but I just like to show you that it can be easy. So again, for this one, I'm just gonna cut this piece the same size. Just gonna place this down. Yep, and as you can see, I only have a little piece left right there. It means that I still need to cut, well, or I can use to fill this up. That's the same size too. Alright. See, just using all my little strips. And of course, when I'm done with this, then I can cut them in the right size that I want, and then you will see all the strips like that. Alright, now I still have a large one, so I'm definitely gonna need, I want to use one. Here we go. And again, grabbing another strip. You also can cut these down with your cutter, which I don't have. Well, I do have a cutter, of course. I do. You can use your cutter, of course, to cut your strips nice and straight. Just like that. You also can place these on each other. And then cut these There we go. No, I don't. There we go. Just place the other one. Yep. And then maybe just yeah, I don't know which way is handier. I think the other way is a bit easier to do that with the smaller pieces already. I think that is easier, but I always like to try new things to see just what is more convenient, but use everything that you like. Okay, this one is a little easier because it's a bigger piece of paper. So let's start on this. Yep. Let me finish this up and then I'll be back to you to cut the strips and place it all down. Alright? I'll be back. Alright guys, so then when I'm done with all my little things, let me first put this away. Oh. Yes. Alright, so let me check. So 1/2 inch it was. I want it, or just a little larger. I have no clue. I also don't know if I like to cut it with this one or with that one. I know this one cuts like butter, so I'm not gonna risk it to ruin this page. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's number 1. Number 2. And then, till I have them all, of course. I hear Chica downstairs. I think also having all that attention when we get. Okay, I think I have them. Can I do one more? I think I can do one more just in case I need it. I think I have enough, but just in case. Alright, yep, here they are, what I need. See, so, yeah, I don't know what you think it's easier, but this way it can be done too. So now we can apply each one on the white spots. Now, do you like to use first the large one and then the small one? Or do you like, I think I will start with the small one. If that makes sense. Can I do that? Let me check that out. If I don't ruin too much of my strips, but I definitely need to go downstairs. No, I don't think. Yep, I think that's possible. But I will first see what you can eat. Alright, so yeah, I just opened my window, guys, because it's getting so hot upstairs. I definitely want my windows to shut down. It was so hot. Okay, now the dogs are nicely outside, so in the meantime I can continuing with this frame and talk a bit more about my weekend. First of all, where did we went? We went to the sea, the Sealand. Zeeland, Dutch. Sealand, that sounds so odd. To be perfectly straight with you, we went to Middelburg, and that's close to, we also went to Vlissingen, and we also went to Domburg. And that area is such an amazing, nice spot in Holland. Oh, so nice, so quiet, so amazing, nice nature and everything. It's just perfect to get back in your mood again. No, but it was definitely nice. The next thing that I want to talk about is how do I get Chica to sleep, because she normally is used to sleep on my daughter's bed, but I don't like that. I don't sleep very well if she is on my bed, because I'm so afraid that I will kick her off, and so I don't sleep very well if she's on my bed, so I don't want it. And I still can choose. No, this one. But if I would only put her in a in a basket, then she gets the opportunity to walk around, and then I don't know if she will not pee everywhere. So I don't want that. Even there was a nice smooth surface on the ground, not with a fussy carpet or something, but still I don't want her to pee everywhere. So I bought and it's not a bench, a metal, well it's kind of a bench kind of a thing, but then not from metal. It's just a nice smooth soft piece that you can fold it back to its small size, so it's easy to carry with me, but she can't get out. So it's very small. No, it's not, she is very small in it, and it's almost 1 by 1 meter, so she has plenty space where I can put her basket in. And I must say I did test that out first at home, and it went very well, so that was very cool to use, and it worked out so well in the hotel too. So when we got to bed, I put her next to my bed in that bench thing, scrapueen. I don't know how you call that thing, but I put it in her. I put her in, and we went to sleep. And when she needed to go pee, she woke me up, and I just took her up, go to the bathroom, and she peed. Yay! Super easy. So I'm very happy that it went so well, but I was very nervous at the beginning because yeah, you never know what a dog could do the first time being in public and everything. Alright, so that went so well, but there was no that is actually not a but just it surprises me. When we go off and on the scooter or walking in the city in Middelburg or Vlissingen or everywhere, we walked and we walked and we walked, and I just noticed that she never ever pee or poo in public on the streets or in the forest or whatever we were on that time. She does not pee. But once we are in the hotel, I noticed that she get excited for, oh yes, I need to pee, I need to pee, I need to pee. So soon as we went back to the hotel room, she right away went to the bathroom and peed there. If she's not allowed to take a pee outside, and she's not used to that, because I always take her outside to our dog toilet where I live. And yeah, we do get walks. I walk her so many times, but now I noticed that she does not pee or poo outside the house. Okay, is that a problem? I have no clue. Is it terrible for her to keep her pee to be waiting? I call that to wait to pee. Is that bad? I have no clue. I will ask that the vet as soon as we get to her yearly, not yearly, it's her first 12-month vaccine soon. And then I will ask her, because yeah, I definitely want not that she will think that there is no other place to pee than on that fake grass. I don't. But on the other hand, a month ago we went for a very long walk in the forest for a few hours, and then I noticed that she went that little circle from, oh, I need to go, and I say, yeah, just go, you can pee, and then she pee in the forest. So I just think that it's okay for her. I don't know, but no clue whatsoever. But I think she's not used to it, or maybe she is more comfortable doing on the fake grass. I have no clue. But yeah, sorry, my window is open, guys. My window is open because it's hot up here. But for that to be said, it was the perfect choice. It was just perfect. And also, if we went out and we went out for eating in a restaurant or anything, I just take another chair if there was an empty chair. Luckily, most of the restaurants are having extra chairs. And then I just put her on a little blanket that I have, or my scarf, or that I have with me, because I always carried her bag with me for if we are on a spot that it ain't possible to put her on a chair. So yeah, but all the people were so nice in all the places we went, and she got all the attention. Yes, she gets all the attention because, but what a lovely puppy. Oh, what a lovely dog. Oh, what brand, what breed is it? And do you need to brush her much? And oh, the colors. And oh, that pretty face. And blah, blah, blah. Oh my, she gets so much attention. And it's so cute. And everybody is so, yeah, gentle with everything. And yeah. And how does she react when I put her on such a chair and we went eating or drinking or anything? She just goes to sleep. Really? And if she does not want to sleep, then I just gave her something to chew on that I brought with me, not on the table. So yeah, oh my gosh, she is just a perfect dog to take along. Absolutely, it amazed me so much. Afterwards I thought, well, of course she is doing well because I raised her well. But yeah, okay, so can I give people a tip? I'm just going to continuing. I'm babbling and everything. Can I give you a tip if you want to have a dog that you can take with you, along with you on holidays? Then just teach her or him to pee on a fake piece of glass, making a little dog toilet that you can take with you. But of course not only at home, but you can take that with you on your holiday. And it makes it so easy. Because yeah, I mean, you can imagine if I am going to sleep at night and she needs to go at night, then I am not going to take her to the hotel in my pyjama. I don't have a pyjama, but let's call it a pyjama. To go outside for a pee. I definitely do not want that. So, and because she is a tiny little dog, there is no such bad thing to make a little dog toilet in the bathroom. Yep, it went perfectly fine. I don't know if there are more people that do the same thing as I just did, but for me it went perfect. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And the two friends that went with us, they were just blown away on how good she was behaved. So yeah, make sure your puppy is used to go on a dog toilet. And the next tip that I can give you is make sure, please make sure, and that is not only to take a dog with you on a holiday, but do not ever feed your dog while you are eating. Never ever do that, because you are the boss, and if the boss is eating, then a dog should not get any food. That is just a thing that I never ever do that. I do not feed her while I am eating. So that leads you getting a dog that will not beg for food while you are eating. Never ever do that. And I'm not even, well, sometimes I do, sometimes, just once in a while, I do give her something if I am done with eating. Sometimes, not always, because if you do that always, then she knows when you are stop eating that she will get something. But if you do that once in a while, your dog is not begging for anything. I do that with all my dogs, and even Chevy do not beg if I am eating. So if I am going to eat, if I'm even put on my table that gives them to see, oh, they are going to eat, well, then I can take a nap because I don't get anything. That's always the case with me here in my house. If I'm eating, the dogs are sleeping on the couch or in their basket or sitting from the window, but they are not around the table. They are not. So if and I must say, when we are in a restaurant and I put, oh my gosh, I put Chica on a chair, yep, she went sleeping because she knows she does not get anything. So, yay, my education went well to this puppy. And she's 8 months old, guys. She's 8 months old and it just went amazing. Alright guys, I made my 2 frames. Now before I am going to glue this down, I'm going to see which way I want this up. I see here I have some leopard and I want to mix that a little bit. Yeah, I think this is this a left and a right? I don't know. But now what I'm going to do is this flap, I am going to make that, I'm going to glue that down so there is nothing in the way if I pull out my photo. Okay. There we go. That's the top. And this is the top. So now I can slide my photo nicely in and out. Now before I am gonna glue that down, I need to make that closure still. Still, we need to make a closure. And let's check it out. Which one is the right one? Which one is the left one? Which one is the right one? Yep, this is definitely the right one and this is definitely the left one. Okay, cool. So what do we want to make as a closure? Yeah, I told you I want to do that swing closure. They are pretty tight to each other then. But you don't have to make that closure only on this edge. You also can make it a little larger. So what shall we use for that? I do like to just make a circle one, just a normal. Do we like this? Wait just a second. Now I still have these still left. Oh yes, I do. Oh, I actually do like this. To bring the leopard a little bit back. What do you say? Alright, let's bring the leopard back. So let's see if this fits. Oh, it might. Yeah, it just fits. That's cool. That is cool. I'm sorry for my image. Sorry guys, but I need you. Okay. So what is it? Oh yeah, this is nice. So I don't have to only put this on the edge. I also can make this on the edge of. Yeah, it does not. I even can make it right here. Why not? Well, that ruins the image. Just half. That's perfect. All right, so. Let's add this. Sorry for the sound. So sorry. Okay, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smooch the edges. Oh my gosh, it's already time. Then I am gonna, with it's already time, I mean it's time to cook dinner, guys. Oh my gosh, this afternoon went pretty fast. But that's always the case. When you're having fun, time flies. Alright. I do like, I do like a little edge to be seen. But oh my goodness, I need my glasses. I do need my glasses for this one. Oh wow. I think with crafting I need to just put it always on. And just to be a little bit stubborn, I'm not doing it. There we go. Yes, little edge. Just a little edge. And then I'm just gonna cut, I think, a few of these extra, so it's a little thicker. Why did I not glue these down already on some extra pieces and then cut it out? I don't know. I just forgot. Alright. Yes, but these looks nice. Maybe I just can cut a few. You can make them as thick as you like. You also can use chipboard if you like. But I always like to make them sturdy enough. Not just only one layer. These are sturdy enough. 3 layers, they're fine. Okay guys, I'm going to cook my dinner and then perhaps I'm going back tonight, I hope. Perhaps, who knows, but I'll be back in just a sec for you. Alrighty, let's see, where did I end it up last night? Oh yeah. Okay, of course. Yes. The closure for this one. Here. So before I'm gonna add this, I wanna know where I want to add the closure. Of course, I like to have it in the middle. It means right there. Yep, pretty much on the edge. Let me check if I put it right here, then it's really close on the edge, so I am gonna move a little bit, just a little bit on my clear piece. Alright, that is done. Let's grab a bread and a little spacer. This is just so your thread has a little bit more space. There we go. Yes. All right. Lots of space. All right, the same thing on the other side, of course. And this one we closed. Yep. And now, yeah. All right. That is that. Oh, of course. Need to open that up. And let's add some glue. There we go. Like to wiggle till I have the right spots. Here we go. Yes, all right. And then this is ready, and then we have a nice open window frame spot where you can add a nice picture behind. I'm gonna do exactly the same on this side, of course, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so now this is on. I really like to use this thick thread cotton piece, but it's really thick, so I don't know if it's too thick or just gonna try it out, guys. I'm just gonna try it out. Maybe it is too thick, maybe it's just fine. I don't know. Okay, so if I put it on here, oh, yeah, I think it's fine. Doesn't have to be 1,000 times. Yep, I'm just let this be. It's shorter. Alright, so like I said, it is very thick, but it's doable. And if you have a thinner one, or maybe the brown one. Where's my brown one? Here it is. You also can use this one, or even this beige ribbon. You can use it all, but I'm just like to use this one. Yeah, I really like it. Very sturdy. Ooh, nice. Alright, cool. We can add something on here if we like. We do like that, don't we? So, what do you say? Cut this. Yes, that is nice. Oh, I don't think that the thread will hold that. I also have a rubber piece, but that I don't think that fits in between. But so let me just add this one on it. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait. I am gonna try something out, because here is a little loop on it. why not? And we can use a leopard, or we can use, this one is also super cute. But maybe the leopard. It's a nice touch too. Does not hang nicely flat, so maybe if I just had one extra piece for this, and I don't have any gold ones. I do not have them. I hope you have them, maybe. Small one. But if you have any other one, then that's fine too, of course. Alright, let me first close this one. This on, the leopard one, close it, all right. See, now it hangs so much better. It does, it does, it does. Cool. Now, let's see. Yeah. All right. Now, where do we need to be? Just one time. One time should be enough, but I think 2 times is even better. All right. Go. Yeah, and maybe it is too thick, but you know I'm stubborn. You know I am. Alright. Here we go. And then you have this nice, I like it, with the leopard and yeah, and then this little thing will be fluffy in a matter of time. Here we go. See, it's fluffy. Alright, cool. Yeah. I like it. Cool. Alright, so that is for that. What else? Let's see. Yeah, I think just 2 photo frames in the middle because we have pockets enough. So what do you like? You also can decorate this, of course. You also can make, I'm gonna decorate it, not just white photo frames. Do we need a photo frame? What did I do with the black one? Where is my black one? Where is my black one? Okay. It is gone, 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 gone. Oh, here it is. What did I do? Yes, I did use some photo frames, just cardstock. Alright. Then I shall do that with this one too. Just using white, I guess. Let's just use some white. But still, if you don't like that, you can use your design paper, of course. I'm just gonna see how it looks with white, and if I still don't like it, I still can change it, of course, but I just like to see how it looks. And I still am on my first 24 sheets, but these are really the last ones that I have. Oh no, that's not true. I still have these ones to use. Alright. But I also can use that on my next page. So let's just see, how does this look, guys? Do you like it like this? Could I make these a little smaller? Just a little. Or do you think that is way too boring? Alright, talk to me. Talk to me. Well, they are just on the inside, and we do need places for photos, so why not? So, maybe I can make this a little bit better if I just cut these a little smaller, so I can use a little strip on the inside. Maybe that cheers it up a little bit. So let me cut this 1/4 or something. See what I then have. This for the bottom, this for the top, and then a nice strip in between. I still have this left. Why not use this one? I can use two, I guess. Let's do it. Yes, I can. Let's just use this. The last strip. Here we go. That means that I need to cut this down just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Here we go. That's one. And that's two. And then the strip. And then the strip. Oh, just a little bit extra. Just a little bit. Yes, guys. Okay, so what do you say? What do you say? Gosh, why do I like to cut these both at the same time? Because I am too lazy to cut them in two. Yes, 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 I am. Alright, so I'm just gonna do one side. And then for the decorations of the tags, I will do that later. On a later stage. Perfect. Yes, okay guys. Yeah, it's okay to have a nice white frame once in a while. I do not like it too much, but once in a while I do like it. Still forgot to order the big ones because I'm absolutely amazed about the color. Here we go. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Yes, alright. That is pretty cool. It's very simple, but I like it. I like it. And if you are a little bit bored, then you always can add something like this to give it a little more flair to it. You, instead of using a stamp on place photo here, you can use something like this. See, that makes it just a little. And I want one on the left side. Thank you, be thankful, stay positive. It really does not matter what word or what quote you're gonna use. There'll always be a nice something that you can use. Alright, let me use this one. There we go. Yes, alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side. And then the tags, I will leave them for now because I have no clue what I like to do on the inside. But, you know, yeah, that's a big John Deere. Alright, how many do I need to cut down? Well, I'm just gonna try it out with oh, well, that's pretty too short maybe. Is it too short? No, I don't want it to be too short. I think I just nailed it. I just made it. Alright guys, put it on. Put it on. Oh my gosh, I just remember that I have planned cooking some dinner who takes a little longer than normal. So I have to quit early today. Just a little bit earlier. Because it needs to get in the oven for 1 hour, so I need to think about it, otherwise my dinner is not ready at the right time. Alright. And then the man can't go to the gym. My son had last week a little surgery on his hand. It's a very old little, how you call that, blessure in Dutch. A little, yeah, there was something in his hand, a little floating bone, two pieces of floating bone. There was something in there and a little infection in his hand. So he needed a surgery. So in between the fights, finally, he got the message that they had time to do it. So last week, he finally got the surgery. Now you have 6 weeks to recover. So in the meantime, he still can go to the gym and work on his how you call that, condition. But for the rest, no punching or anything. But the left hand he still can't use. Alright, so that is ready, but I do like something on the back, of course. I don't want to leave this plain. So I'm just gonna see what do I have left. This is not fitting. This I know I need for my next page, so I only have this one. So what do you say? Maybe one with this and one with the pink? Something. It's just an idea. Or both in pink. I have no clue. But anyway, let's just see. They need to go all the way down, so I think I can cut these somewhere like here. Okay, and then it needs to be a little shorter than the pockets. Okay, that's this one, and then I can slide it in the pockets. Give it a little help. Maybe I can cut it just a little smaller. Oh, here we go. Alright, see, all the way down. You can glue it down if you like. I am gonna do that. Only gonna do the top right here. So if I'm gonna put a picture in there, then I will not take the picture, the background paper out. So I am gonna glue it down just on the top, but that's only so the picture can slide in easily in and out. Alright, and I think I'm just gonna use the same on the back. Did I not told you that I like to do the pink one? And now I end up with this one. But that's okay. I love it too. Don't worry. I love it, love it, love it, love it. You still can choose whatever you like. Now I only have to make sure that the stripes are a little bit equal, and they are. Thank God. Only the top. Slide it in, put it on a right position. I think it's pretty cool. Here we go, and now your picture can be moved in as many times as you like. Yeah, oh wow, I think it's even nice with the stripes. It gives a nice contrast. Yes, cool. Alright, so what do you think? Ding, ding, ding. I like it, like it, like it. So we have a pocket on the back. We have a big booklet right here. And all these booklets can be taken out. They can be taken out. Cool. Yes, I like it. It's pretty simple, actually. But still, lots of activity. Yeah, cool. From the outside it looks so simple. Yes, I like it. Cool. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next page. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Yep, here it is. So the difference between these two, as I think this method is so much better than this one, because I could not think of a nice closure, and I still can, of course, if you like this method with a big a big photo frame on the front, you still can do that. If you are using this method, then do the same thing as I did. Make sure that you first put on your little round one, and then you can add one here with a closure, or one on this side, or even two, whatever you like. And then you still can, of course, use the upper method with the same inner activity as on this one. So that is two different methods. Which one do you like? Which one? I like the doors, but that's totally up to you. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.